Hello everybody, welcome back in. It is great to be here as always. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. We are back with some more Blood Level 4 Bloodborne shenanigans. We're going to be moving on to the One Reborn and a variety of other bosses at the top of the cathedral as well. We just finished up beating Rom and Shadows of Yharnam, and hopefully we have quite a bit of success in our future. I'm not having a fantastic day. I am mad, as you should be classified. You should never be happy. You should never be fantastic. Only mad. Mad and distraught are the two emotions I greatly prefer, being in Triangle. Why are you mad at a can of soup? And if this is a reference to a joke that I have not seen or watched, I'm gonna be out of the loop. I'm gonna be completely and utterly out of the loop because it lied to you. Why did said can of soup lie to you? While we're waiting on that answer, within the confines of the law. That is insane. But so it's a legal lie, that's fine. That makes sense. Many lies are legal lies. It's not illegal to lie for that matter. The worst kind of law. Are you saying the legal lie is worse than the illegal lie? Is that what you're trying to get at? Is that what you're trying to get at? And also, who is on first base? Could you please tell me? But regardless of the answer to that, we will be continuing Bloodborne. We do have plenty of blood vials left, I believe. And we have a lot of areas to explore, to visit, to see. And we have potentially my least favorite area in the game, the area before One Reborn, but if we can get a solid, delightful skip in it, which I want to try, it could be kind of fun. It could be kind of fun to jump down the cliff and not die, so we will see. With that, Chad, let's go ahead and jump right back into some Bloodborne, Blood Level 4, and see where it takes today. Let's do it. Let's do it. We had a grindy fight against Rom because we were trying to learn a couple new strats that did not work for me very well in the Blood Level 4 specifically, though they did. I'm sure I can see them working very well in a non-Blood Level 4. Don't need to repair. We don't have the ability to fortify. We need 5 more chunks, so I'll be getting those sometime soon. An illegal lie can be punished. You mean illegal lie? You can't do anything about a legal lie. Wait, yes, an illegal, that's right. That's true. Well, you can do something. You could punish it. You just probably couldn't punish it within the confines of the law, which would then make your punishment illegal, which would then, in turn, not be very good. We also did go to the Nightmare Frontier, which is really, really cool. And, we're not going to be exploring it until later, until we actually get there. Exactly! It's terrible. It is terrible. How did said can of soup lie to you, and what type of can of soup was it classified? If you don't mind me asking. So yes, let's go ahead and go back. Wait a second. How can we go to the Hypogean Gale if... Oh. You know, we haven't actually walked over there. That's interesting. So I guess until you walk through the door, it doesn't really matter. That is actually fascinating. Actually, I'm gonna try. Oh, no, it does say it's unavailable. Okay, I was wrong. I was very wrong. So, with that, let's go ahead and instead go to the Church of the Good Chalice. Let's give it a look. Let's try and not have to kill some NPCs. And let's try to get past the amygdala who we got grabbed up by last time intentionally, so that we could get to the Nightmare Frontier. So you... Wait a second. God damn it, I went to the wrong area. So you still have to kill the One Reborn to beat the game, right? You can't just go to the Nightmare Frontier and beat the nurse, I believe. You done goofed. I have done goofed. I have indeed. The Good Chalice is not as good as I really think it's going to be. The Grand Cathedral, that's what we... Wait a second. Is this because the lady's in it? I think it is. I think it's because the lady who wants to fight us, what's her name, is in there. So I guess we just go to Cathedral Ward and hope for the best. The Raven is in there. Because we didn't complete her quest line, and therefore she's very, very mad at us. I think. I might go talk to her anyway, because I'm kind of curious, but I'm pretty sure. It's been some time. God, we had really a fantastic afternoon stream. There was an incredible amount of support from all of you fools. All of you foolish fools. And not only that, we made some serious progress in Gungeon. It was a lot of fun. How many people does your average can of soup serve? It depends on what size can of soup it is. I think there's probably 3 average sizes, ranging from half a serving, which would actually just be 1 serving, to 3 people to like 6 people, probably. Let's talk to the lady. I bet she's pissed off.
There you are.
I am here, yes.
Forgive me, I'm a bit out of sorts.
Really? Why is that?
So, no blood today.
That's right. Once we activate the blood moon, she stops giving us blood because she's pregnant. Pregnant, I believe. Yeah, and there's the DLC, dude. We can see them all now, and we can hear that baby crying as well now, which is super creepy, and also super weird. People do some kind of weird glitch with that ladder at some point. I don't really know when it is. I think it might be in the DLC. Ooh, there's something right here. Ah, thick cold, but I actually really had no idea. I bet we could sneak up on that guy and kill him, or something along those lines. I'm also curious as to why. Wait a second. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. So this one doesn't work. What is the other one that doesn't work? So I think if earlier we tried to go to the area with the blood-starved beast, it would not have worked. And that is where we are supposed to find the Raven Lady initially. We messed something up and we did something wrong. Yeah, there she is! She's just waiting on me. What a fool. If I fight her, I will almost 100%. Oh god! Jesus. Yep, there it is.
Few hunters can resist the intoxication of the hunt. Looking. Just the same as all the rest. The hunters must die. The nightmare will stop.
I'm dead, chat!
Only I can stop this madness.
I'm gonna die. Alright, I'm just not gonna fight her. There's really no reason to fight her, especially on blood level 4, so we're just gonna... I wonder how far she'll chase me. We're wussing out, chat. We are wussing out. Holy shit. It's crazy. You're trying this on blood level 4. You're sick, Blow. I am not trying this on blood level 4. I just wanted to walk in there and see if she was there, which is the reason we couldn't teleport there. I would be sick if I tried that on blood level 4. Although, to be completely honest, I might. It's a very hard fight, even at full levels. Interestingly enough, she actually doesn't one-shot us, which really surprises me. I would have very much assumed that she one-shots us. But regardless, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. So, apparently if we go this way, they just don't aggro, which is awesome. Thank God, because I don't want to fight them either, because they're almost as bad as her. Huh, weird. I guess all the people that were supposed to teleport you to the Hypogean Gale stopped doing it. They leave. It's kind of interesting. Lowest I've beat her is at 30. Below 4, I tried like 30 times and just quit. Yeah. I don't know how long she stays there. If she's there when we get a plus 10 weapon, I actually might consider going back and trying it. But yeah. Not what I'm really looking for. Not what I'm really looking to do at all. Oh, damn it. That is no good. That is definitely not what I'm looking for. We also definitely can't go back, so we're just gonna run from them. We're gonna bait these guys. Yeah, we can't. We gotta run. We're gonna bait these guys in and then parry them. Once we get out of range of the... Oh, I forgot about these things! No, I need them! I actually don't need them! I don't need them at all! I wonder if the other one was a bloodstone chunk. I bet it was. Which crow are we talking about? I believe Glass. I mean, Below that Glass is talking about, the crow's just fighting. The nasty... Oh! Jesus, shit. The crow who is kind of nice, actually. Eileen, that's what it is, yeah. It was Eileen. That is where she sits. If you don't do her quest. Don't do it! What are you doing, you weird? I'm gonna get shot. No, we're good! Hell yeah, cool. And we did not do her quest, even though I really would like to have done her quest. Weekend Hobbies, what's up, man? Welcome in. This question is a matter of life and death! Do flies fart? I'm gonna say no, but they do throw up a lot. Actually, the way they process food is they throw up on it, it dissolves it, and then they eat it. It's really weird. I cheesed her hard when I got her blades. Ooh. How does one cheese her with her blades? Obviously, we don't have her blades. Or you cheese her the first time before you got her blades. How would you cheese her? I didn't know that. Wow, I thought she just disappeared if you skipped her. Learn something new about this game all the time. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't know that either. The first time I went through, someone told me there was some cool weapons up there, and that I could get them if I went about it the right way, even though I missed the quest. And so I went back in there on chat instruction and had to kill her. It took me a while. She's a very hard enemy. You can cheese her the first time you meet Raymond. Thank you for the 5 bits, dude. It's going damn well. Very damn well. This is the only bits I have that is absolutely okay. It's more than I have. I need to farm some up with those ads so I can start giving to some other streamers. And now they are yours. Thank you very much. I appreciate the cents, Ray. I really do. All the cents, not the nonsense. The 5 cents. Not even 2 cents, to be honest. More than 2 cents! Thank you very much for those, Ray. How are you today? How are you doing, my man? My free man, free of treatment. Do you watch South Park? I do not. So I have seen some playthroughs of the games, which are horrendously lewd and delightfully funny. So at least there's that. It's the only time I see cheese used as a verb, really. No, I don't want to turn the hunters in. I see cheese used as a verb all the time. I didn't know what cheese meant. I would assume that I meant something completely different. Really? What would you assume it meant? So, there's a really cool skip right there that I want to try and do later on. But before we do that, we're going to run down here. Skip all these foolish enemies, at least try to. We're not gonna kill her because she'll just respawn if we die anyway. And we don't have really enough souls to really mind it. We are gonna grab whatever this is. I don't really know what it is. Bold paper, hell yes! Hell yes, chat. And we're gonna go get the key to the Upper Cathedral Ward. I should not have done that. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I shouldn't have done it, if you know what I mean. So, there's like a spot you can jump off down here. There's a chunk. We do need chunks after all. There it is, right here. If we jump through here, I believe... Oh, God. What if we can just kick this guy off the ledge? We can just kick this guy off the ledge. I believe the key is right down there. The lady with the bell is also right here, so we're gonna kill her because I hate them so much. Disgusting! Guess who learned 45 by Shinedown today? I'm gonna guess Munsterdam. The legend on the guitar, the piano. On what did you learn it? This is my favorite area, classified. This is my least favorite area. Rock On Man, good song. I don't know if I've heard this song before. I would love to hear it. If someone wants to link it for me or something. Which has been so weird today. So weird indeed. It has been having seemingly odd loading issues. So I believe the key is in here. It is in here! Hell yeah. And so, also, the Tiny Tenacious is right there, I think, but we don't actually need it. Why am I opening this? Oh, he can hit you out of that. I never knew. I never knew. Ooh. You're mine now, fool. You're mine. I mean, I'm yours. I am yours. Don't worry. Yikes. Okay, we're just gonna Hunter's Mark out. We're actually running out of these. Once you've dealt with the deeper chalice dungeons, these easier Bell Maidens are a breath of fresh air. Okay, I believe that, yeah. I would say they're they're one of my least favorite areas from my first playthrough. It was actually probably the hardest, well also that, but the hardest area for me on my first playthrough. Maybe not counting some of the DLC places. Just because it was weird and I didn't really know what I was doing and I didn't know to kill the Bell Maidens a lot of times or where they were, that sort of thing. But I guess once you know where they are, like I kind of do now, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so we are going to go the Upper Cathedral Ward. We're going to get some bullets. We're going to get the thing that allows us to get the bolt paper. And most importantly, I'm going to try and cheese a weird face sucker through a door and get a key that I think could be really cool. I think it'd be really, really cool. You're the queen with ease, the bloodletting beast with parasite kill me more than anything in the game. Wow. You're playing Bloodborne Throwback. I don't know if it's Throwback. It's only, what, like 3 years old? I'm doing a Blood level 4 playthrough of it weekend obviously, where I play it on the lowest level. It's a good time. The spider floor is so terrible. I believe it. Queen really was a huge letdown. And she is the queen you see in the base game. The like wedding dress wearing queen. Yeah. Wait, can we just buy a whip? We can! Yeah, let's do that. So supposedly... you can walk up to the door, put the cane whip in normal function, and hit the guy through the door. And then, you get your other weapon out and murder him to death. So might as well harder than her on the way down to her, like half at least. Really, that's kind of crazy. And she is the lady, right? Where do you want me to send you the link, ISO, by the way? Oh, is that not what you sent me above? I already got it. I grabbed it and it is in my, it's sitting in my tabs waiting for me to listen to it after the stream. So that is a delightful place. I appreciate it. Yeah, sorry, I meant to thank you. I just kind of spaced out when I was getting it. But that is perfect. That is perfect. You can also, if you want, always whisper or put things like that in Discord. Wherever you want to put it is fine, including chat. Some challenge dungeons were really unfinished, really. Maybe, was that, were those potentially the more rogue-like challenges where they were randomly generated, or what? Although I'm really bad at using audio cues. Interesting. I actually think that I am probably better at using audio cues than, other type of cues. I wanted to say better than visual cues, but that doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna lie, Triangle. Ludwig kicked my ass today. Hell yes, dude. Feels good. I will be on Ludwig fairly soon, I believe. We're planning on beating 1 Reborn, Parl, and definitely the three crazy, the bunch of crazy blue dudes down at the bottom as well. Right now, right here. We'll see how that all goes. We're going to the Upper Cathedral Ward literally right now, and hopefully it's a good time. But we will see. I don't know if I'm gonna try a Breedus until I have plus 10, but we'll see. I might. It just depends. All right, so let's go ahead and equip. Oh, we have some insight. Let's go buy some fire paper with our insight. My friend found a challenge dungeon where there was a friendly boss that textures glitch through moving. Holy shit, that's crazy. But nice, Bjorn. I'm glad you have finally... I'm glad you finally ran into a challenge, to be honest, because you were breezing through it, my man. Breezing through it. That's all we really need. There are challenge dungeons you're never... Wait, why classified? Why are you never supposed to go to them? That seems odd. That sounds unfinished to me. In case I leave before you finish, Yahar. I assume you mean the place I'm going right now. No, not Upper Cathedral Ward, the other place. There's a nice gym in it, 17%. Ooh, that does sound good, Blow. I assume someone in El's in chat knows where that is. Yargle, very good, okay. That is what it's called. Again, as I have always said, I am horrible at remembering the names of these places, so I apologize when I don't know what you're talking about. So, Cool. We will definitely look for that. Thank you for the hot tip, Blow. I appreciate that, dude. I'm sure someone else in chat knows where it is as well. I kind of messed up. Didn't equip my 50% blood gem I should have had on. He's definitely the better man today. Hey, that is honestly being kind of a good feeling to still be challenged by a game, I feel. Especially a game as good as this. Like, honestly, I wasn't expecting to struggle against some bosses, and it was sort of a pleasant surprise for me to struggle against some of the ones I have. Because I like actually having to play against them. So I imagine for someone who's played the game as much as you, it might feel kind of good. I don't know that for a fact, but you're mine. Oh god. My friend must have gotten one of them. I bet that's exactly right. So the testing chalice areas. That's actually really interesting that those are still in the game. That's fantastic, actually. I hate Dark Eater Midear. I like Dark Eater Midear, dude. That's a fun fight. That is one of the most interesting fights for me to learn in any of these games. I really enjoyed it. Definitely need some work on him, and I already know Maria's gonna be tough. Maybe, though you could parry her over and over again, especially if you put kind of what we do with Yharnam, Shadows of Yharnam. If you get one of the runes that lets you punch through her and pull out a bullet when you do a visceral, though it won't do much damage with the parry, it'll stun lock her over and over again, especially first and second phase. The third is a little bit weird because of the AoE. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do when I get to her. She's impossible the first 10 times through. Maria's a cake once you get exactly. Yeah, that's exactly right, Blow. Feels good. I need to like relearn fights. Yeah, same, exactly the same. Especially fights that I ground out like crazy the first time. Those feel a lot easier on this Blood level 4. And then some of the fights that were super easy for me. Oh god, Jesus Christ, almost fell right off. Are really a challenge on this. Like Shadow of Yharnam, for instance, I did in 2 tries my first playthrough. It took me 20 tries on this. Good luck with Maria. I did her, but it was horrible. Yeah, it's just gonna take all those parries. But if you get hit once in phase 3, that's definitely true. I found a little bit watching people and doing the fight myself that in phase 3, if you just space really far back and dodge to the side when she does her really strong spear attack, she kind of can never hit you. And if you just parry from a really long range, usually you can be at least decently successful. I'm saying that now, and I'm gonna take 50 plus tries to kill her, and it's gonna be hilarious. I always like to talk about strategy like, oh, this could be doable, and then I get in there and I'm like, oh, well, it could be doable, but I just can't do it. She's stupid hard, almost gave up, but eventually got her and quit on cause. Interesting. I think I might try. There's some glitch that you can do, even on Blood level 4 on the Orphan of Kos, where he dies really fast and he gets in T-pose. And I think I might try and figure out how to do that before I go in. Boss is probably the Nameless King. That is a good one. Definitely throws a lot of people off because of his stammered attack pattern. He pauses a lot. Pistol for that fight, I use the blunderbuss, mostly really Baron. That's interesting. Why do you do that? Just because you like the AoE, the wide range of it? I think my favorite Dark Souls boss in Dark Souls 1 is Artorias. In Dark Souls 2 is probably Fume Knight. In Dark Souls 3... I really don't know in Dark Souls 3. I feel like there's a lot of bosses that stand out in Dark Souls 3 as opposed to in Dark Souls... In Dark Souls 2, there's like almost none that stand out. The Twin Demons, those guys were fun, but they weren't fun for me, because I was doing a pyromancy build, as I've said, and it was the worst thing ever to happen to anyone, ever. Because all my damage was in pyromancy, and the fight literally took me, like, I don't know, from the one time I beat it. It's not really. Even Dark Pyromancy, which is what I end up using, Classified does all... It has like a 80% damage reduction on the second phase. It's crazy. It does so little damage. There might be something over there at 1. I'm gonna go check real quick. I was using Dark Pyromancy, and with the majority of my damage, and it still took me, I don't know, around 10 to 15 minutes all the way through. Physical Pyromancy is cheese. I don't even know if that is a real thing that exists, but I believe you. Vonix, hello, dude. Welcome in. Your night is going well, dude. The Boulder Heave. You know what? I actually tried to use that, but the animation was too slow for me to feel like I could effectively do it. But again, I also have only played through the game once, so if I could do the Boulder... One more! Oh god, okay, we're good. I may just have been doing it wrong. That's a distinct possibility. Alright, let's try this cheese here. I'd be honest, unpopular opinion probably, but Dark Souls 3 just doesn't scratch me where I itch like Bloodborne. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion at all. I think that a lot of people that really, really like Bloodborne don't like Dark Souls, and even Dark Souls 3 as much as Bloodborne. Specifically... because the combat is a lot different. It's just a slower paced deal, a lot slower paced, and it's all pretty close range as well. Shield and stamina, not stamina, shield and stagger base. I forget what the term is exactly for it. But yeah, dude, I completely understand. I like Dark Souls just as much as Bloodborne, especially Dark Souls 3 and 1. But I like, god damn it, that's not what I meant to do. I like it for very different reasons. Lord have mercy on your eyes. Your eyes. Wait, what are you talking about? 500 hours? Yeah, right, Beer. When your parents do 1%, and it's of a normal enemy's health bar as well. The brain sucker. That is not how you do that. How do you do this? There is a way to hit this guy. There's like an overhand. Oh, you had to jump. Yeah, you had to do that. There it is. Come here. No, no, no. You're so. Oh no. What? You're so. Come here! Oh, no, dude. Okay, maybe we can reset and get him again. Try rolling! You think... Wait, are you being serious? Slip, slip, slip! These guys are disgusting. I think we can just maybe reset and he'll be back in his normal position. Or maybe we can walk down here and then walk back or something. So this gives us what? The key to get to the shortcut, right? I believe so. Relog, I think that's what we're gonna... Oh, that's true, we can just quit out. Very fair, Classified. I think that might be what we do. See if we can just reset its position. Tom is you, legend! Welcome in, dude. It's good to see you. Oh, how are you tonight? I feel like I was just saying hi to you somewhere. I can't remember where, though. Hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're doing fantastic, even. That's the wrong emote. There it is. These guys should be called Cthulhu Mites. That would actually be a cool name for them. I like that. Well, brother, how about you, dude? I am doing very, very well. I've had a fantastic day. I just made a whole sheet of cookies. Well, I didn't. Steam made them, but they're still delicious, and I ate them. And I'm now doing some Bloodborne, some Blood level 4, trying to figure out a skip. No, dude! Okay, so we did it wrong again, but that was a lot closer. We actually came close enough for it to hit it. Cookies, indeed. They're really good, really good. Hopefully I had some milk. Hopefully I didn't have some milk, because I believe I'm lactose intolerant. I probably would have died, and this stream would be a lot shorter. However, I did have some soy milk, Actually, no, almond milk, which was very good. So we'll say yes, I do. Do you have the... It's actually what I'm using, Beard. If you look closely, it's what I have equipped. Ugh, indeed. Ugh, indeed. Wait, are you still mad about that soup can classified? I am too. Nice. Feels good. Oh, he almost got me, shit! That's one, come on! No, come on, one more. Oh, that's so cool! We really should have used our torch because... that is such a cool skip. I love that. We have a +6 torch. Our super resistant to physical, yeah, you're absolutely right. We should have. I sliced the crap out of my hand last night. Blow, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Fire paper would have been very useful as well, especially since we literally have it equipped right now. I just kind of got the jitters and was like, holy shit, we actually got it right. We should kill him. That is hilarious. That is a hilariously easy skip, actually. That's quite funny that that's just there. Did we already unequip? We did. Okay. So we're going to just keep our thing equipped. I was fire paper them down. Yeah, absolutely. I already read that. They put this in intended, but the thing is, it's actually the same both in this and Dark Souls 1. There are a lot of unintended, seemingly intended skips. It's really quite interesting. This is where I need to go, right? Oh, that is so nice. I mean, even in my base playthrough of the game, it's like ridiculous. How much crazy damage the the freaking the face suckers do. You need 12 Jesus, man, you did cut the shit out of your hand. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Or at least they got it taken care of. On a piece of sheet metal. Oh, dude, that sounds actually not that painful at first, but painful later. My brother did that to his foot. He cut it so deeply with a piece of sheet metal that it like actually like the fat was coming out of it. It was nasty. It was awful. Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. I don't think I've ever used a torch in this game. So just. All right. Honestly, not bad damage. Jesus. You're dead! Goodbye! Good sir. Pretty good. Was that white or purple? It was white. Odd question. It was in his foot. I don't think there's much purple fat in your foot. It was in the bottom of his foot. He stepped on it. Oh, you're talking to below that glass. It was the web between my thumb and index. Ooh, that's awful. And the stagger, yeah, and the stagger as well. That's quite nice. That item. Wait, what are you talking about? What item? I'm bleeding a lot, so I was worried at first when the ER. Dude, that's always a good call. When you get any deep wound, you should always go to the ER. Unless you're an actual medical professional. I left the item, I totally did, and it was a blood vial. The good thing is, we have plenty of blood vials anyway, but that's actually quite funny. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so what is the quick kill strat on the little blue guys? It's, you swipe them until the one comes out, and then... Do they really drop chunks? Okay, we'll go back in there and grab it then.